So are we going to have a housing crash? So many people ask me on the daily, you guys, Frank, what's going on with the market? Are we on track for a housing crash? Is there a bubble? 24 years of doing this, real estate sales, I can tell you emphatically, we are not going to have a housing crash like we did in 2008. And here's why. Think back, and if you can remember, back then as opposed to today, people, homeowners, were upside down on their mortgages. They couldn't afford their homes. They had those creative financing, adjustable rate mortgages, so they couldn't even refinance to bring those values down. So because of that, people just stopped making payments. A lot of them got into trouble. People lost their houses. People just walked away from their homes. And that inventory of all these homes hitting the market via short sales and bank repos is what created that housing bubble, so to speak, because the demand's always the same. We just didn't have enough buyers for that massive demand, right? So fast forward today, what are we experiencing right now? Well, because of the market, we're actually experiencing a shift. And the reason I say a shift, we're not crashing, is because the inventory's low. But that's because we just came out of a completely abnormal market with no inventory, 2 and 3% interest rates. It was so abnormal. So this frenzy was all created out of that. So naturally the thought is, well, we're going in the opposite direction. That's not the case, okay? Right now, our market is stabilizing. It's not crashing. Rates are still low. They're higher than they were 6 months ago, but they're still low from historical standards. And the inventory is still low. We still have a decent amount of homes. It's not an abnormal amount now where there's too many homes for every buyer. It's actually a real stable market now, but it is shifting, and the market in each section of certain cities and locations and neighborhoods is finding its place. So because of that, it's just a shifting market. So be careful not to buy into the hoopla of the market's crashing, head for the hills. It's just not the case. We're not going to see 50 and 60% values drop. Some areas are going to perform better than others. Some will do worse. But that's why you hire a professional to come out and show you that. Don't go off of what you see off of Zillow, Redfin, Instagram, TikTok. That's for likes, and that's for that segment of the market. Talk to a real professional. Obviously, I'm here for that. Call me, text me. We'd love to help you. Hope you enjoyed Case Surf. Come check them out. And until our next show, have a great day.